the operations team.
I'm on the operations team.
I'm a part of the operations team.
The operations team on the remote sensing course.
Remote Sensing 2020 course.
Hey, I'm Emery Yavuz.
I'm Yash Saxena.
Hi, my name is Mira.
Hello, my name is Dmitry Deli.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Guo.
Hi, I'm Neil.
Through which I've been able to help create a CAP imagery localization tool. Specifically, I created the digital elevation models that are to be mapped with CAP images, as well as buildings like airports, hospitals, and more. So, as you can see here, I found the boundaries of the affected area and used them to locate the geotiff files within this bounding map. Geotiff files are used to store georeferencing and geocoding information, so they're very helpful for elevation modeling. This is a geotiff file, not in Hillshade, and this bluish border is actually the ocean. In the same file in Hillshade, the same border is in green. You can see here in the final product, we have a digital elevation model that we can now overlay roads and buildings.
I focused on image localization and, more specifically, CAP images. I made a program that calculated the most similar images, then recreated them in a three-dimensional point cloud. Using the same images, I then used their boundaries to create a multi-polygon system in Graphic. This shows that these images recreated this area right here.
Building a multi-label classifier, so for each image, we'd be able to identify which types of damage and what type of infrastructure the image is displaying. And then we characterize the performance of our network through its accuracy and its loss in terms of how well it performed based upon our function for measurement.
See how the loss, which represents its proficiency in determining the appropriate labels, steadily decreases.
I am in charge of implementing the XView2 deep learning model into our project. So right here, we are using the 5th place model in the XView competition dataset, and the goal of the model is to classify the types of damage and basically survey the disaster site.
Visualize where the CAP images are and the points of interest that are in it, such as hospitals and airports. So CAP stands for Civil Air Patrol, and they're a group of volunteers that do many things, but one thing they do is assess damage in affected communities. And they do this by taking pictures from the sky. And so what we did was we took the images from this VADI dataset, and then we filtered them by this bounding box that was the hurricane affected area. In each image there's metadata that includes the coordinates of where the camera's taken. So we took the longitude and latitude of that and plotted it in this graph right here.